watching Let's Chat.
You may have heard about the Chattanooga Technology Council, and if you haven't, you are getting ready to learn a whole lot about this group. Here to my immediate left, it is Brandon Schwartz. Brandon is the SCS committee co-chair. Is that correct?
Yes.
Know that? All right, Brandon, good to have you here. And James Petty also is on the committee as well. Gentlemen, first of all, thanks for coming down and spending a few minutes with us.
Oh, yeah.
Collectively, both of you tell us a little bit about the history of the Scenic City Summit as it pertains to the Technology Council.
So previously there'd been a technology conference, a community tech conference in Chattanooga. It started in Nashville, moved to Chattanooga, and in 2014 that was the last year of the conference. In 2015, some of us were looking around trying to find a way to sort of replace that because we felt like there was a place on the map and on the calendar for a tech event driven by the community. So I reached out to CHA-Tech, the Chattanooga Tech Council, because it seemed like the sort of thing that lined up with their mission.
Sure.
And between 2015 and 2016, we were working on getting something off the ground, which we did in 2016 at UTC.
And apparently you've done a very good job of it ever since.
Yep, 9 years now.
James, tell me a little bit about how the Scenic City Summit is going to help support the growth and development of those who are in the tech industry.
Yeah, so Chattanooga has a great tech community. We have a lot of employers here in town, a lot of startups, and there's just new technologies coming out every time. So we're able to bring industry experts here into Chattanooga to help share their wealth and their knowledge. And some of them, some of the speakers we have are like on the front lines of the breaking technology, such as AI and things like that.
I think a lot of folks don't realize exactly how accelerated Chattanooga is when it comes to tech.
Oh, exactly. That just the amount of innovation, everything that's coming out of Chattanooga is just rapidly growing so fast.
All right, you talked about some keynote speakers and some presenters who are going to be there. Tell us a few of those.
So we have a number of local speakers. One that comes to mind is Bryant Wooters from Datably, which is a local Chattanooga company.
Right.
Out of Florida, I know that there is a speaker by the name of Santosh Hari who actually works with Microsoft and is very active in the community. And we've got Chad Green coming out of Kentucky, who actually runs a community conference that has run for longer than Scenic City.
Wow.
Who's coming, as well as someone out of Huntsville, Chris Gardner, who actually runs an event there.
What is the long-term goal of what you're trying to do here?
We just want to help bring the technology innovations that industry leaders have to Chattanooga, so that the tech community here doesn't have to travel out to, you don't have to go to Seattle, you don't have to go to the Microsoft headquarters, you don't have to go to Amazon, you don't have to go to Google. You can come right here and get all the information you need.
Is this targeted towards any certain demographic or any certain age group, or is this open for anyone who wants to attend?
It's really open for anyone who wants to attend. Anyone who's interested in tech, programming, cybersecurity, you name it. We have student pricing on tickets to make it more accessible to people who are high school, college age, who are interested in the topics and want to be able to come. Really, the intent is to build community and to have everyone who's passionate about tech be able to be there.
All right, give me the specifics on the event itself. When and where?
So we're June 28th at the Chattanooga Marriott downtown from 8 to 4, if I remember correctly. 8 to 4, 8 to 5, something like that.
Yep.
And as you mentioned, there are special prices for student tickets because, let's face it, you probably don't have to look more than 2 or 3 houses down and you will find someone who's going to be an active player in the tech industry over the coming generations.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, thanks so much. We got to leave it there. We are up against the clock. If you want to find out more about what's going on with this, and you probably should because, like it or not, technology is impacting us all on a daily basis. Check out the website to find out more, ScenicCitySummit.com, ScenicCitySummit.com. We're back with more of Let's Chat right after this.